Good afternoon, baseball fans, softball fans, as we welcome you to this tournament matchup on Saturday as the Alta Aurelia Warriors take on the Sac East Raiders. Alta Warriors lost their previous game 2-1 against Ridgeview, and Sac East lost their previous game against Storm Lake 5-1. We'll get straight into the starting lineups as the umps just arrived. For Sac East, Pierce leads off at the catching position. Ashinger batting second at center field. Bontrog, shortstop, batting third. Fourth is McCallum, right field. Fifth is Ross at third base. Sixth is Gustafson, first base. Seventh is Gerdes, point at pitcher. At 8, the designated hitter Snyder. 9, Quirk, the second baseman, and the flex is Elis, the left fielder. For the Warriors, batting leadoff is Langschwager, the shortstop. Second, Keese, the first baseman. Peterson, the center field, at the 3 spot. At the cleanup hitter, you have Fritz, the catcher. The designated hitter is Keese. Right field is Peterson. Third base is Matson. Second base is Johnson. Left field is DeGrott. And the pitcher is Reefs in the flex position. As we're just about ready for the first pitch in this matchup, we'll take you away for a break and we'll welcome you back as they're ready here on Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be back.
This is Dan the Meat Man with Arcadia Meat. For 40 plus years, we've been providing high quality beef products and service in Iowa and beyond. So whether you're looking for steaks, patties to grill, or Grandpa Irv's beef jerky or beef snack sticks, look for the Arcadia Meats brand in stores near you. Check our website for some of the stores, and when you want high quality beef products for your weekend grilling or snacking, look for the Arcadia Meats brand. This is Dan the Meat Man reminding you to support your local beef producers.
My name's Tyson from Larry Beckman Motors. We've been here for over 50 years, 3 generations, here every day. We're a full-line Chrysler dealer, so Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and then we also are a full-line Ford dealer. We have a great service department. We service a big area, a full-line Chrysler tech and a full-line Ford tech. Do a lot of oil changes and services, and we wash your car and vacuum it every oil change. We are a small-town dealer, and we treat people with respect. We want them to feel comfortable and try to treat people the way we would want to be treated.
The Raiders have won the coin toss and they will elect to field first. So the Warriors will be up, and the first 3 hitters will be Langschwager, Keese, and Peterson. With that update, we'll send you away for another 60-second break and bring you back for first pitch here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Why should you buy from Domino Motors? Our unmatched service and diverse Chevrolet inventory has set us apart as the preferred dealer in Sac City. Our professional sales team is committed to a no-pressure, high-integrity approach to your ownership experience. Our GM-certified service department has the expertise to perform a wide range of GM services. From routine maintenance to critical repairs, we take the stress out of servicing your vehicle. Visit DominoMTRS.com today.
Angle Agri Sales in Sac City has been serving Iowa since 1976. With a great selection of new and used equipment for grain and livestock producers. At Angle Agri Sales, your success is our top priority. The team at Angle Agri Sales is committed to understanding your needs and your budget to get you the right piece of equipment for your operation. Stop by, call, or visit them online at angleag.com.
We welcome you back for this first pitch. Is out on the mound for the Raiders is the pitcher Gerdes. Langschwager is the first batter up for the Warriors here. This is the consolation game, so the winner of this will get third place, loser fourth place, and then up next is the championship game. Games were originally supposed to be at 9, 11, 1, and 3 ideally, and then due to the flooding of yesterday, the field was not in proper shape, so the games got moved to a different field, and 11, 1, 3, and 5 were the times. As we're just ready to play ball, this second game at 3:02 here, the first pitch is low in the dirt, as that'll be ball 1. One 0 Warrior up to bat, Langschwager. Second pitch is fouled off to the dugout, as that now it is evened up at 1. Gerdes out in the mound, very quick release with it. One count is taken on the inside part of the plate for a strike, as now it's 1-2. One-two pitch will be taken for strike 3. Is lovely first batter. If you're the Raiders, here's the first batter sat down on strikes in 4 for the first out of this ball game. Now up to bat for the Warriors is Keese, the first baseman. Little lefty. First pitch to her is off the left side of the plate. That pitch is fouled off the fence as it's rocketed back. Count is now evened up at 1-2 Keese. In the Raiders' first game, they didn't score many runs as it was 1, but the pitching performance put on by Storm Lake's pitcher was just phenomenal, as that strike is swung at and missed, as now the count is 1-2 yet again. But Raveling was put on a performance in the previous game, holding the Raiders to only 1 run and I believe 11 strikeouts. Second pitch is low in the dirt, as this is now tied up at 2. Gerdes getting ready on the mound. The lefty Keith steps back in. As the rematch, shortstop throw on to first is in, was in time, but dropped by the first baseman, Gustafson over there. Nice throw there by Bondrag, the designated hitter in the previous game, but was dropped by Gustafson over at first. Good gather step, throw into it and everything, just couldn't quite get the glove on it, as that will put a runner on first. Peterson, the center fielder, up next. Shows bunt, pulls back, pitches low in the dirt as that bounces off the chest guard. Runner for first will take second on the ball in the dirt. Now with a runner in scoring position. 1 ball in the count. Warriors are looking in a primal spot here to drive in a run. Pitch is taken high and in, ball. Now 2-0 count. I think this Warriors team is they got speed at almost every position, so almost everyone that you allow on base has a chance at stealing the bag here, as that'll be a strike off the left side of the plate. Two, 1. Taken for another strike. Now tied up at 2. Both calls off the left side of the plate. Could go either way, but both called strikes. 2-2 is now the count. Pitch is low in the dirt. Now first full count of the game here. Peterson managing to stay alive here in this 3-2 count. 3-2 pitch is taken high and is. That'll be a full count walk. Pearson certainly earned that one, and with that walk coming up to the plate is the catcher, Fritz. All I know about the Warriors' first game is that it was a very big pitching battle, as the final score was 2-1. It was in fact scoreless until I believe the bottom or top of the 6th when the first run was come across. That will plunk the batter. Fritz will be awarded first, as the ump will say, it actually hit the bat there. So that will be redone. Bases will not be loaded. 0-1 is the count. Swung on and missed. Now 0-2 is the count. No balls, 2 strikes in the count to Fritz. Fritz hemmed in there for a strikeout, as what appeared to be a hit by pitch will end in a strikeout. Fritz is clearly not happy with the call. With those type of things, you know, there's certain sound with it, and the umps would know best, you'd think. So now stepping into the battery box is the designated hitter, Keys. That one will be fouled off the fence. Oh, 1 pitch. Taken for a strike. 0-2 now. So that'll be off, as that did hit the batter. The bases will be loaded this time. I thought it appeared a little wonky on the bounce, so I figured it clipped at least a part of her, and it did hit her foot. Bases loaded opportunity here with Peterson, the right fielder, up at the plate. Big RBI spot. A single could definitely bring in 2. If it's deep enough, a double could bring in 3. First pitch to her is a ball high. 1-0 is the count. We did not see Gertie's pitch in the previous game, but that will be a strike called on the inside. Throwback to third. Saved by the third baseman, as we saw in the previous game that the Tornadoes got a run across on a throwback like that just went wild, so might want to be a little weary of that. Swung on and missed just under it is Peterson, so now the count is now 1-2. One-two pitch will now be off the plate. 2-2 now. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs in the inning. Bases loaded. That'll be right back to the pitcher. Pitcher throw on to the catcher at home. And the Raiders will get out of this inning allowing nothing while stranding the bases loaded. Score remains 0 as we head to the bottom of the first inning here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
You have a farm and or ranch.
The land's been on my family for over 100 years.
Family history irrelevant. Generating plan.
Don't you need to see it first?
Negative. I have acquired visual. See?
Nope.
There are some things only humans can do, like visit your farm or ranch to know exactly what you need. That's why for 80 years we've built relationships first and plans second. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent John Scott in Sac City today.
Lakeview is home to First State Bank's newest location. First State Bank offers business banking, mortgage, checking services, and more. We strive to provide superior service by a highly trained and professional staff with a combined 60 years of banking experience. Committed to our promise, first for you.
We bring you back here. Pitcher on the mound for the Warriors is Reeves. Warriors had a great opportunity to score at least a run, but between a dispute and whether the ball hit the bat or the wrist, eventually stopped a run from getting across, and Gerdes got out of that inning allowing nothing while stranding the bases loaded. Quite an accomplishment there. But with that, Reeves is ready on the mound, and I'm sure Pierce is ready to step into the plate. She's leading the team in batting average, batting a .378 on the season. Beautiful from a leadoff hitter, especially from a catcher. Pierce steps into the batter's box as we are ready to begin this bottom half of the first inning. First pitch swinging, that is off the 3 logo right there. .01 is the count. The second pitch to Pierce will plunk her. She'll be awarded first on the hit by pitch. Sure, she'll happily take that. The bruise will eventually go away as it is a base runner. Second up is Aschinger. Aschinger at the plate. Runner on first, and Pierce. Pierce takes off. Throw from Fritz to second is not in time, as that will in fact be a stolen base. We did not see that from Pierce in the first game, but that puts a runner in scoring position as the count is 0-1. Shows bunt, makes contact. Aschinger down first base line. Throwing to first is not in time. And that will be a bunt infield single there for Aschinger. Now ducks on a pond. Runners on third and first. Coming up to the plate now is Bontrag. Runners on third and first. Bontrag at the plate, shows bunt, pulled back, runner from first, takes off for second, no throw as no one's covering the bag. Shows she will cruise into second, now 2 runners in scoring position. No outs in the inning, 0-1 is the count. 1-0 is the count. Pitch inside, called strike, now 1-1. 1-1 will be skied off towards the concession stands. That'll hit the top. 1-2 will now be the count. 1-2 will be done over. Bontrag at the plate, the designated hitter in the previous game. Now the shortstop for the Raiders. That ball will be skied up. First baseman will be looking to make a play on it. She will go diving into the fence. No play will be made. Hope she's okay. And Bontrag will stay alive in the batter's box. pitch will be taken for strike 3. Throwback to third will be Aaron there. And runners will advance. The runner will come home. And Isak will jump on top of this one, leading the game 1-0 on the strikeout. Saw that in the previous game with the Raiders on the other side of that. Fritz just down the line, maybe a little collision between Pierce and the third baseman, hindering her from catching it, but the runner scores nonetheless. That will be fouled off the tip of the net. Up at the plate right now is McCullough. Fouled off once again. 0-2 now. No balls, 2 strikes in the count. Reeves looking to retire as the throw by the second baseman. She will make over and she'll run over and make the catch for the second out of the inning. Looks to throw back to third, but Ashlinger got back in time. If that was dropping, that surely would have scored a run there. But a nice play by the second baseman in Quirk. That ball is skied into left field. The left fielder will be under it, trying to track down and catch it for the third out of the inning. We will be heading to the top of the second, but not before the Raiders jump up on top, scoring a run on a throw to third, going up 1-0 this ball game. We'll be back for the second inning of action here in this one here in Alta after this break here on Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll send you away.
Introducing the robust workhorse from Holstein Manufacturing, the HFAB Ultra Tilt Bed Trailer.
Whether you are hauling heavy equipment or delivering precious cargo, our tilt bed trailers, ranging from 20 to 28 feet in length, are engineered with strength and designed to handle it with ease. Forget the hassles of ramps. They're built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers at Holstein Manufacturing.
Holstein Manufacturing.
And online at holsteinmfg.com.
There is a new name on the corner in downtown Sac City, but when you walk in the doors of Iowa Trust Bank, you'll be greeted by familiar faces you can trust. Iowa Trust is dedicated to maintaining a strong local presence in Sac City, supporting the existing and new customers with exceptional customer service. Iowa Trust believes in real people doing real banking. Stop in and see us today.
We welcome you back from the break. The first pitch from Gerdes to Matson was a ball off the right side of the plate. Second pitch, looking to bunt yet again, is low, a bouncer in the dirt as Matson works to count 2-0 on Gerdes. 2-0 shows bunt, makes contact with it. That'll be fouled back. 2-1 now. Bouncer in the dirt yet again. 3-1 now. First and third on the corners in. Third more in than first base, obviously, in case first base needs to get back. Shows bunt, makes contact just in front of the plate. Second baseman will cover first, and the throw by the catcher in time to first for the first out of the inning. After they bunt out, number 44, Johnson, the second baseman who made the nice catch in the previous inning, is up to bat. Pitch off the glove up high from Reeves. One 0 count. Johnson up at the plate. Two 0 to Johnson after she takes the ball high yet again. 2-0 to Johnson. Johnson swings on that one and misses just below it as the count now moves to 2-1. Fourth pitch results in the third ball, a ball high and in near the face of Johnson at the plate. Three-one pitch, low in the dirt, and Johnson will earn herself a 5-pitch walk there. Now coming to the plate, we got DeGroat. The left fielder, DeGroat. First pitch to DeGroat is a strike right over the center. Runner over at first. Johnson has the speed to take second, need be. Might see a little bit of a hit and run action here to rule out any double play possibility. That would be a second straight strike taken for DeGroat. Oh, 2 count. Pitch is high. One, 2 count here. Swung on and missed. DeGroat will go down swinging for the second out of the inning. For the first out of the inning, I believe. We come back up to the top of the lineup. Langschwager up. That is skied up. The catcher will be under it. That is the third out of the inning. Raiders hold the Warriors to none as the score remains 1-0 going into the bottom of the second. We'll return for the Raiders turn to bat here in the bottom half of the second inning here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Veteran, independent, and family owned. For 4 generations, Jacobson Seed Company has been providing farmers with high-performance hybrid seeds. Jacobson Seeds combines the unparalleled customer service a family-owned, independent seed company offers with the latest in seed handling and genetics. Jacobson Seeds is committed to be there for you every step of the way, from emergence to harvest. Rooted in tradition, growing for tomorrow, over 85 years of Jacobson Seeds. For 25 years, Lakeview Foods has been proud to have served your family's needs. Conveniently open 7 days a week with a great selection of beef, pork, and poultry, plus a full-service deli and cheese counter. You can get what you need when you need it most. Lakeview Foods offers fresh fruits and vegetables to go along with your everyday essentials, or just grab a frozen pizza to go. Be sure to check out the weekly ads for great savings and everyday low prices. And stop on by today at Lakeview Foods.
We welcome you back for the second inning. Up at the plate is number 5, Gustafson. The first baseman in today's ball game muffed a catch in the first inning. Thankfully, that didn't come back to bite the Raiders. Nice little breeze coming in. First pitch swinging is fouled, as the second pitch to her from Reeves is fouled off once again, as this Raiders team is seeing what Reeves is throwing, but a lot of the balls are either mistimed or hit off the wrong. O2 pitch will be fouled off yet again, as we will redo the 0-2. Gustafson staying alive up there at the plate. That will get a piece of Gustafson. She didn't move, so that will just be counted as a ball. She will stay in the plate. Gustafson, 1-2 pitch is low in the dirt, 2-2 now. One 2-2 pitch, lined back up at Reeves. Reeves throwing to first is in time. Hope she's okay in the comebacker. Although she throws on the first in time, she appears to be okay. Now coming to the plate after Gustafson is retired is the pitcher Curtis. Pitch is high. First pitch that she'll see is high in the zone and out of it. One 0 pitch is swung at. That is fouled off again, evening up the count at 1. This Raiders team is seeing what Reeves is throwing, just not being able to make solid enough contact with it to keep it fair. 1-1 pitch will be swung at and missed. 1-2. One-two pitch from Reeves will be a bouncer in the dirt. Make this 2-2 now. Two balls, two strikes. Swung on and fouled back. Two pitch is high as that now works the count full. Three balls, two strikes. Swung on and missed for the second out of the inning. Nice strikeout from Reeves there. Stepping into the batter's box for the Raiders is Snyder, the designated hitter. This is one. Pitch is low. 1-0 will be the count. Ball is low. 2-0 is the count. Two balls, no strikes. Swung on, and that's hit to the shortstop. Shortstop muffs it. Throwing to first. There will be none. As Snyder just beats out the play at first after it was muffed by the shortstop. Langschwager. That now brings up to the plate the 9-hole hitter, Quirk. She's in second base, just as she was in the first, but the first pitch to her is about face level, high. One ball, no strikes. Swung on and missed. Now 1-1 throwback to first. Had the runner slipping. And the runner from first will move up to second on that play. Fritz couldn't make a throw with accuracy to first, so that will result in an outfield throw. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs in the inning. Raiders lead 1-0. Runner from second takes off to third as that ball is high once again. Third base. The runner from second will score on that one as the Raiders now lead 2-0. If it's any better for Reeves out there on the mound, at least she doesn't have to worry about the runner at second. I know that runner on can feel like quite some pressure, so maybe this will help her get out of the innings. As it seems it might. That ball is lifted to left field. As that one will actually get down. The runner for first will take off for second, and she will be in there with a 2-out double, and will bring you back up to the top of the lineup. Pierce now up at the plate. That ball is crushed to right field. The right fielder just can't quite get to it. Look, it looks to be back-to-back doubles in which the Warriors will get RBI double there from Pierce as they now lead 3-0, mounting a little bit of a 2-out rally going here. Hit and run initiated off the umpire's chest, I do believe. 0-1 will be the count. One pitch is low, now 2-1-1. That pitch is fouled off. Now 1-2 is the count. 1-2 count here. Ashlinger. That one will drop as the first baseman just can't quite get to it. So Ashlinger will redo the 1-2 pitch. One ball, 2 strikes will be done for the third pitch in a row. That will be skied off first baseman. Similar play, just can't quite get to it. This is a batter versus pitcher true foul-off battle here. One-two pitch, fouled off, out of play down the right field line. 1-2 pitch will be done yet again. That'll be a ball high. Runner from second takes off for third. Throw will not be in time. Pierce will now move up to third here. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Maybe a wild pitch or a errant throwback as we've seen before. Scores her. Swing and a miss. That'll be a strikeout to end the inning. We'll be heading to the top of the third, but not before the Raiders add on 2 to their lead. They now lead 3-0 going into the top of the third here on Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be back.
I would recommend anyone looking for employment to come here just due to the fact that we offer a warm environment. The difference in departments that the CMHI and CUSO also offer give you a wide variety of job opportunities.
Some of the benefits I appreciate are the IPERS and the paid time off.
Dental, health, vision insurance.
I would recommend that you consider a career here because of the team atmosphere.
Because you can make a difference in people's lives and you can make a difference in the world.
Since 1925, Rec Chevrolet has served Northwest Iowa's vehicle needs. Hi, I'm Mark Hansen, a third-generation dealer at Rec Chevrolet GMC in Oneyville. It continues to be my privilege to help you roll down the road in the wheels you want. More space for a growing family, sporty for your weekend cruise, economy for your daily commute, and durability for the hard-working days. We have a great selection of new and pre-owned vehicles fit for every lifestyle. Stop by and visit Rec Chevrolet GMC in Oneyville today or view our inventory online at recchevrolet.com.
We welcome you back. Third inning of action. Here, Curtis on the mound, set to face the lefty Keys. That ball is foul, hit up right up the middle. First pitch swinging, and she will be rewarded for that with a single. Then now brings up to the plate the center fielder, Peterson. That is fouled off yet again, as now in this third inning, this Warriors team is starting to see what Curtis is throwing. That is fouled off behind us. So now it is 0-2 yet again. Both pitchers being seen, but only one being truly hit off of so far in this one, as both teams have amounted a fair amount of pitches, foul pitches here. So that'll be a ball for the waiting of the pitcher. So 1 ball, 2 strikes there. That will be a ball low, as now it's 2-2. In the span of 1 pitch, it went from a 2-0-2 count to a 2-2 count. Now the hitter has a tiny bit of leverage here, still on the edge of your seat if you're the hitter. Two balls, 2 strikes. High, now full. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 runner on. Three balls, 2 strikes. That is dribbled right up to the pitcher. Pitcher throwing to first in time for the first out of the inning. One out in the inning. Runner from first does advance up to second. With that, coming up to the plate is the catcher, Fritz. Fritz in her last play appearance had a controversial foul ball that she claimed to have hit her, which stopped her from getting on, which ultimately stopped the Warriors from getting a run. But the first 2 pitches to her are high and upstairs. 2 balls, 1 strike now, just on the corner there, clipped a little bit of it. Two balls, 1 strike. Pierce will make a running effort for it. Way to make a play on that one is Pierce behind the plate. Ran after that one and caught it in foul territory. Now bringing up the designated hitter, Keese, number 3. The other Keese is number 1, and she's playing first base today. Pitch is off the plate to the right. 1-0 count. Keese dribbles that one to the second baseman. Second baseman throwing to first is in time for the 3rd out of the inning. Warriors manufacture a run in the scoring position, but it will be stranded as heading into the bottom of the 3rd. Score remains 3-0. Raiders turn up the bat here on the bottom of the 3rd. We'll bring you back after this short break.
More than just a hardware store, Sac City Hardware offers a huge variety of tools, power equipment, paint, appliances, grills, and more. Plus all your everyday hardware needs from people you can trust. Shop with us today.
All of us at Sac City Hardware would like to say thanks for all the business throughout the year. Also, a big shout out to East Sac County Raiders for the best season ever in all the sports. Go Raiders!
Discover the freedom of the open waters with Shamrock Boat Sales. Shamrock Boat Sales offers Lund boats and Crest pontoons alongside the powerful and reliable Mercury engines. Shamrock Boat Sale prides itself on the service after the sale to keep your boat running like new. Trailers, docks, and more. Shamrock offers too many services and items to list. Call, visit, or contact Shamrock Boat Sales today for all your marine needs.
We welcome you back to this bottom of 3rd inning action. I'm your announcer tonight, Bryce Williams, a junior over at South O'Brien, going into my senior year. I've been doing this for about 4 years now, since about 8th grade. That's what I want to do, hopefully make ESPN someday. But that's the future, and we're here for the present. So, first pitch from Reeves to number 11, in which that is Bontrog. Bontrog will see the second pitch. That is a ball. 2 straight balls to start off the count, both inside. Bontrog will get a piece of that to the shortstop. Diving effort just past the glove as Bontrog will pick up a single with that one to put herself on base. And last game, due to the hard pitching of Raveland, she could not get on base at all. But in this game, so far she's 2 for 2 to start out the game. So clearly an adjustment was made, and she is on fire to start this one. With that, that brings up McCullough. First bunt is made, contact, beautiful bunt. Third baseman runs up on it. Throw down the first base line is in time, although the runner will make it to first on the sacrifice bunt. 1 out in the inning, runner on third. That now brings up to the plate Ross, the third baseman. Swung on and missed. 0-1. Pitch is crushed to center field. The runner on third will be looking to tag. She will make a run for a beautiful throw by the left fielder just up the line. And the runner from third will score on the sacrifice fly. As now 2 outs in the inning, the Raiders lead 4-0 with Gustafson up at the plate. Two outs in the eighth. First pitch to Gustafson is a strike high. Pitch is low now, 2-0. 1-1 to Gustafson. 1-1 pitch. Reeves getting situated out on the mound. Gustafson at the plate. 2 outs in the inning. Pitch is high now, 2-1. Play down the first base line. First baseman almost got a glove on that. That would have been a heck of a nice web jam down the first base line, but just passed it. Two balls, 2 strikes. Pitch is high. Now works the count full. Now we have our first full house of the day. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs in the inning. No runners on as the Raiders lead 4-0 here in this one. Pitch is low. And Gustafson works herself from down 0-2 to a full count walk as she has put herself on first. As the third base coach will have something to say to his batter. Now up at the plate is the pitcher herself, Gardis. Runner on first, swung and missed that. Well, kind of a late offering there. Oh, 1, 2 outs in the inning. Curtis up at the plate. That is fouled off. Really getting a late swing on it is Curtis. The runner on first is making some weird movements after the pitch over there, so I'd assume it's a hit and run situation. That one is swung on a miss. That is in the dirt. Fritz will throw down to the first baseman, and that is picked by the end of the glove for the third out of the inning. 1 run comes across this inning as the Raiders lead 4-0 going in the top of the fourth. We'll be back for the Warriors' turn to bat in the top of the fourth here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Welcome to Wall of Fame, where style meets customization, specializing in crafting custom clothing and print shirts. We ensure every stitch and every print is of the highest quality, so you get the best clothes every time. We're here for all your promotion needs, and the best part, our process is seamless. Simply share your designs with us and we'll handle the rest. Get custom clothes for the best price. Wall of Fame, not just embroidery.
This is Dan the Meat Man with Arcadia Meat. For 40 plus years, we've been providing high quality beef products and service in Iowa and beyond. So whether you're looking for steaks, patties to grill, or Grandpa Irv's beef jerky or beef snack sticks, look for the Arcadia Meats brand in stores near you. Check our website for some of the stores, and when you want high quality beef products for your weekend grilling or snacking, look for the Arcadia Meats brand. This is Dan the Meat Man reminding you to support your local beef producers.
We welcome you back here this fourth inning. First pitch to Peterson, the right fielder, is low. Gertis out there on the mound, dealing so far for 3 shutout. Only real trouble she got herself into after the pitch high and outside was in the first inning when there was a bases loaded opportunity, but due to circumstances, she managed to get out of that and, like I said, shut out inning and got out of it allowing none. 2 balls, no strikes is a ball high and in, or high and outside. Three balls, no strikes. Won't be surprised if don't swing as the strike just caught enough upstairs in the zone to be ruled a strike. That is a 5-pitch walk there from Peterson. Is now bringing up to the plate the third baseman, Matson. Runner on first. Matson up at the plate. Bunt and run being initiated here for sure. Pitch low. Runner at first caught in a little pickle, but she'll get back successfully. 2 balls, no strikes. Infield being called. Can I defensively game plan for the runner on first and the hitter up at the plate, clearly showing a bunt sign. Won't be surprised if you serve up something fast to get a high and maybe an upstairs pitch, force them to knock it down, or if they do hit it, pop it up. Possibly. That's, Bryce Williams' expertise coaching right there. But it will be a high pitch. The throw back to first is in time for the out. As heck of a play there had to be constructed there in the pitching visit. As that was a heck of a play there made by Pierce. Now you want to know if the bunt call is off. 3-0 count. Pitch taken right over the heart of the plate. Three balls, 1 strike in the inning, 1 out now. That's fouled off. Now 3-2. That one popped up. That'll hit the fence yet again. Yet again. The games were supposed to be at 9. First game at 9, second at 11, and then the consolation at 1, and the championship game at 3. But due to the weather of last night and the field change, the games got pushed back 2 hours total. So runner will make her way back to first with number 44, and that is Johnson coming up to the plate. First pitch to Johnson as the runner takes off for second. The glove to the hand transition. Not there, but the runner will take second and a mound visit will be called. We'll take a break with them. Warriors in position to score a run here with 1 out in the inning. Runner on second. We'll be back here in 30 seconds for more on Fuller Digital Solutions.
My name's Tyson from Larry Beckman Motors. We've been here for over 50 years, 3 generations, here every day. We're a full-line Chrysler dealer, so Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and then we also are a full-line Ford dealer. We have a great service department. We service a big area, a full-line Chrysler tech and a full-line Ford tech. Do a lot of oil changes and services, and we wash your car and vacuum it every oil change. We are a small-town dealer, and we treat people with respect. We want them to feel comfortable and try to treat people the way we would want to be treated.
We welcome you back here as promised. 30-second break, 1 ball. Runner on second here. That is tried to be block off the shins, no throw. Probably a good decision with the way that the throws down to third has been. But now the runner is at third. Sack fly opportunity here for Johnson at the plate. A little dribbler drives the run in and gives the Warriors their first run of the game. Pitch high is 3-1. 3-0, excuse me. Trying to keep close tabs on the runner over at third. Pitch high, that'll be a 4-pitch walk. Now double play opportunity. With the group coming up to the plate. As there will be a pitching change as Murdy's will work her way over to first and Gustafson on the mound. And as the pitching change will happen, we'll take you away for 60 seconds, bring you back for the new pitcher, Gustafson, on the mound.
Why should you buy from Domino Motors? Our unmatched service and diverse Chevrolet inventory has set us apart as the preferred dealer in Sac City. Our professional sales team is committed to a no-pressure, high-integrity approach to your ownership experience. Our GM-certified service department has the expertise to perform a wide range of GM services. From routine maintenance to critical repairs, we take the stress out of servicing your vehicle. Visit DominoMTRS.com today.
We welcome you back to Garrett at the plate. Throwback to third was relatively close. Gustafson is on the mound. I believe she pitched a little bit towards the end, if I'm not mistaken, of the previous tournament game. Shows bunt, makes contact, throwback to it was a force at any base, but maybe it was a best decision. Sorry, I was expecting the double play there. But the bunt was popped up into the catcher's mitt. Runners were getting ready to go, of course, and throw wasn't made back. I assume that's to prevent. You have confidence that Gustafson can create another out, but now we circle back up to the top. Langschwager, as that'll be through the shortstop's glove, as that'll bring 2 across here, unless the dime of a throw Pierce can't quite handle it, as now the Warriors have made this a game again. As now with 2 outs in the inning, they get a little bit of a rally going, as now the score is cut to 4-2. Keys up at the plate, Langschwager on second. First pitch to Keith from Gustafson has her swinging under it, as it is 0-1. That is fouled off right into the on one bounce right into the catcher's mitt. Now 0-2 is the count. Bounced in the dirt. Now 1-2. Gustafson has a very much slower release than the previous first baseman. Swung on and missed as that will retire the batter. We'll be heading to the bottom of the fourth, but not before the Warriors answer back and score two of their own. Score is now 4-2. Raiders lead going into the bottom of the fourth. Warriors bats are getting ready here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Angle Agri-Sales in Sac City has been serving Iowa since 1976 with a great selection of new and used equipment for grain and livestock producers. At Angle Agri-Sales, your success is our top priority. The team at Angle Agri-Sales is committed to understanding your needs and your budget to get you the right piece of equipment for your operation. Stop by, call, or visit them online at angleag.com.
You have a farm and or ranch.
The land's been on my family for over 100 years.
Family history irrelevant. Generating plan.
Don't you need to see it first?
Negative. I have acquired visual. See?
Nope. There are some things only humans can do, like visit your farm or ranch to know exactly what you need. That's why for 80 years we've built relationships first and plans second. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farm Bureau Agent John Scott in Sac City today.
We welcome you back to the bottom of the fourth. Pitching change was made in the last half inning. Didn't matter for the Warriors, though, as they still managed to get a two-out rally going and score two off Gustafson, now making a 4-2 ball game. Stepping up to the plate is number 13, Snyder, in the 8th spot. Snyder up to the plate, set to face Reeves. First pitch swinging to the third base, but third baseman bobbles it. Throwing to first is not in time off the bobble. Throw was there, glove was there, but the bobble on the catch was not there, as that will result in an E3 there. Shows bunt, makes bunt down third base line, as that one will move foul. Great play there made by the third baseman. And Matson to let that roll, because both runners clearly would have been safe. Oh, 1 is the count, as Quirk is set to bat here. Shows bunt, makes contact with the bunt, and she will let that roll foul yet again. Zero balls, 2 strikes. Runner on first. Loft pitch high. Completely misses zone. Now it's a 1-2 count. As the wind has its comments to make there. 1 ball, 2 pitch. Snyder on first. That is fouled off. Up the plate is Quirk. Snyder on first. Speed on at both the plate and up first. Quirk will let that bounce. Snyder will break from first to second on that one, now eliminating the double play. But the count is more importantly now evened up at 2. Two balls, 2 strikes. No out. Runner second, as she will go down swinging there as Quirk, and that'll bring us right back up to the top lineup as Pierce will make her appearance at the plate. That will be lofted into shallow left. Runner from second will make its way to third as Pierce will glide into second on that one. Quick moving for catcher. He's now with only one out in the inning. Runners on first, on second, and third here. Ashinger at the plate. Shows bunt, makes contact with the bunt. Throw on, holds the runner. As smart play there made by both the third baseman and the batter, putting down a bunt that was conveniently placed and would guarantee her spot at first almost, and then the third baseman, by not throwing it to first, keeping that runner at third. So now with the bases loaded, you got Bontrog, as that is into shallow center. The center fielder just can't quite get to it, as that will drop. That will score one. But bases are still loaded, as each runner just went station to station there. Pierce on third, Ashinger on second, and Bartrog on first. First pitch swinging, that is ripped down the third base line, but will hook foul. Kala up at the plate for the Raiders. Raiders lead this one 5-2 here. No balls, one strike, one out. Bases are loaded. Pitch is high, now evened up at 1. One ball, one strike here. That will be skied up. Pitcher. Called the infield fly rule there. So batter would have been out regardless. Now up to the plate is Ross. First pitch Ross will see is a ball. One ball. Softly tapped as no one's covering first, as Pierce from third will come in to score, as the Raiders have just extended this to what it was before, a 4-run lead. Lots of action here in this 4th inning. Raiders are trying to give themselves as much insurance as they can, as they lead 6-2 in this one in the bottom of the 4th with 2 outs. That is lofted, and that'll stay fair in shallow right field. One will score. One will be waved around. Throw home will not be in time, as that will be a 2 RBI double, as the Raiders now lead 8-2 in this ball game, getting a nice 4-run, 2-run rally. Nice RBI double hit there by Gustafson, as she'll be pinch ran for at second. As a little bit of lineup card misconfusion here. Number 8 will be hitting for 26. Number 8 is not on my sheet. I can take a look real quick. The first pitch tour is offers. The bases will be immediately loaded. First pitch to number 13, which I believe is Snyder, is swung on and missed. Now down 0-1 in the count. Number 8 might be Jordan Carroll. That will hit the backstop there on the pass ball, and another run will come across, unloading the bases, but moving a runner up from second to third. Taking a look at my sheet here, just missed it. Now a 5-run, 2-out rally going. Pitch is outside. 2-1. Now to Snyder. Ball low. 3-1 now. As a walk here. One pitch will be swung on. First baseman will try and make a play on it, and she will do just that and end the 5-run, 2-out rally. We'll be heading to the top of the 5th, but not before the Raiders tally off 5 runs here in this one, as they now lead 9-2 going to the top of the 5th. Warriors turn to bat in the top of the 5th here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Lakeview is home to First State Bank's newest location. First State Bank offers business banking, mortgage, checking services, and more. We strive to provide superior service by a highly trained and professional staff with a combined 60 years of banking experience. Committed to our promise, first for you.
Introducing the robust workhorse from Holstein Manufacturing, the HFAB Ultra Tilt Bed Trailer.
Whether you are hauling heavy equipment or delivering precious cargo, our tilt bed trailers, ranging from 20 to 28 feet in length, are engineered with strength and designed to handle it with ease. Forget the hassles of ramps. They're built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers at Holstein Manufacturing.
Holstein Manufacturing.
And online at holsteinmfg.com.
We welcome you back to this 5th inning of action. Top of the 1st, Peterson takes the first ball for a strike, and the second pitch you will see is a fouled off down the first base line, and will hook foul. Pitch is high, but that was made contact. Pearson will not be able to be caught at first, as she will glide in there safely. .28 is going to be hitting for 21 here. So Fritz is pulled out of this game. First pitch to the new batter is a ball outside. That will be lightly tapped, as they're going to say that was off the catcher, making it go fair. Now the count is 1-1. Top of the 5th inning, 1 runner on, 1 ball, 1 strike. Raiders lead 9-2 in this one. Swung on and missed. Monster swing there by 28, but now it is 1-2. Swung on and that'll go foul. Nice pick over there by the third baseman. 1-2 will be done yet again. Swung on and missed. That'll be the first out of this inning for the Warriors. And the Raiders just have 2 left to go to get out of this one. First pitch 2. Runner takes off for second. Throw was in time, but no one was covering the bag. Up at the plate is Keese, the righty Keese. 0-1 is the count. As the second pitch sure is a ball inside. One ball, 1 strike. Swung at and missed. Golf swing right there. One ball, 2 strike, 1 out in the inning. Gustafson out there on the mound, runner on second, swung on and missed. Now 2 straight strikeouts working for Gustafson. With that, that'll bring up number 46, Peterson, to the plate. Pitch swung in, kind of a late decision to swing there from Peterson. 0-1. Pitch high, 1-1. Swung on and missed, 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. That'll be popped up. That'll stay just in the fencing there. Peterson stays alive up at the plate. 1 ball, 2 strike, 2 outs in the inning. Runner on second in Peterson. So that'll be swung on and missed as Gustafson will get out of that inning with 3 straight strikeouts heading into the bottom of the 5th. The Raiders lead 9-2. We'll be back for more for the Raiders' turn to hit in the bottom of the 5th here on Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be back.
There is a new name on the corner in downtown Sac City, but when you walk in the doors of Iowa Trust Bank, you'll be greeted by familiar faces you can trust. Iowa Trust is dedicated to maintaining a strong local presence in Sac City, supporting the existing and new customers with exceptional customer service. Iowa Trust believes in real people doing real banking. Stop in and see us today.
Veteran, independent, and family owned. For 4 generations, Jacobson Seed Company has been providing farmers with high-performance hybrid seeds. Jacobson Seeds combines the unparalleled customer service a family-owned, independent seed company offers with the latest in seed handling and genetics. Jacobson Seeds is committed to be there for you every step of the way. from emergence to harvest. Rooted in tradition, growing for tomorrow. Over 85 years of Jacobson Seeds.
We welcome you back to this bottom of the 5th inning action. Due up at the plate is number 14, Quirk, in the 9-hole spot, as the Raiders almost hit around the lineup there. I believe they actually might have, or maybe they're one batter off. Both Quirk up at the plate. It'll be the 9-1-2 up. That'll be fouled off out of play. That'll just miss the concessions there. 0-1 to Quirk. Pitch is high, 1-1. Swung on and missed by Quirk. She now falls behind in the count 1-2. Pitch is high and that'll be a ball. As now she has tied up at 2-2 at the plate. The ball will be crushed down the left field line. I believe that'll hook foul. Surely been extra bases. This Quirk has made solid contact in both games, but in almost every plate appearance, her good hit just hooks foul. Two balls, two strikes. That will be a breaking ball. Just misses the top of the zone there. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count here for Quirk. Pitch is low, and she'll work herself from a 1-2 count to a full count walk there. That will bring up the leadoff hitter in Pierce. First pitch to Pierce is landed in left, shallow left. As it was hit off the odd end of the bat. Didn't know if it was going to stay foul or stay fair or not, but just did in the left field. So now Ashinger's up to the plate. Ashinger puts a bunt down. Pitcher will run up on it, throw down to first. Will be muffled as the runner will be safe at the plate. Now runners are on second and third here. So I believe, not for sure, but if there was a single that they scored 2, that could walk off the game technically. Not 100% sure, but it's definitely there. That now brings up to the plate Bontrog. First pitch to Bontrog is off the right, on the right side of the plate, and will be called a strike. (0-1) will be hit right up the center. That'll go into center field. Runner will be waved around from second. The throw in will not be in time, as that will be the 10-run rule, as the Raiders here in Alta will get 3rd place. The Warriors will get 4th place in this tournament, as the Raiders win 12-2 on this one. Well, I'm your announcer, Bryce Williams, and that is all from me here in Alta. Everyone have a good day and God bless.